Good afternoon, children. Today we shall do balanced diet. Now, see, children, this lesson is about food. Now, we have already read how the food we eat, how the food goes on with its journey. The journey of the food starts from the mouth, and in the mouth, teeth is there to cut and grind the food, tongue is there to taste the food, then it goes to stomach where digestion takes place, and then in the intestine it is absorbed, and in the large intestine also water minerals are absorbed, and the food which is not needed by our body is rejected out of the body. Now, how did the scientists know that the digestion takes place in the stomach? Now, there is one interesting story about this. It is there on page 30 in your book, so you can read this story. It is about a soldier called Martin. So, once what happened in the war, he was shot and he was rushed into the hospital, and he was under treatment under a doctor called Dr. Beaumont. So, his injury was healed, but there was a small hole which was left on his stomach. And from that, the doctor, he saw what happened in the stomach, and he saw that whenever he eats, there is some activity going on in the stomach. The wall of the stomach, there's some juices are coming, and then the food is becoming liquid type of thing. So from that, they came to know that digestion takes place in the stomach, and then they recorded what is the time needed to digest different food items like, say, boiled egg, boiled milk, bread, everything. So whenever we eat our food, we should eat our food properly. you know in our country there are many different regions. Many regions are there which suffer from poverty. The people are very poor and they cannot afford a complete diet. They even can't afford to have rice and dal also. So on page 32, there is one incident given, that there is a district in Odisha called Kalahandi where how the people they suffer from malnutrition. Malnutrition means when the food is not proper. So whenever we eat, whatever our food is, it should be balanced. Now, what do we mean by a balanced diet? Balanced diet means that our food, whatever we are eating, should have all the nutrients in right proportion, in right amount. Okay, so what is a balanced diet? A balanced diet is a diet which contains all the nutrients in right proportion for the proper growth of our body. So this you will do as assignment 7. It is a classwork and the competency is DOF. Now, a diet which contains all the nutrition, all the nutrients. Now, what do you mean by nutrients? Nutrients means like, say, carbohydrates. Now, in your earlier classes, you have read that there are different food items. Like some food they gives us energy, some food item help us to grow, some food item protect us from diseases. So the main component of our diet are the cereals. Cereals means rice, wheat, jawar, bajra, the millet. These are all called cereals. The main food which you eat. Now, what is the main food which we eat? It is the rice or the roti, noodles, whatever it is. So, this becomes the main food of our diet. So, this main food is full of carbohydrates. Carbohydrate gives you energy. So if you are told ki name any two nutrients, so one of the nutrient is carbohydrate. Or if you are told ki name any two food item which contains carbohydrates, so you can write rice, roti, bread, noodle, pasta, these all contains carbohydrate. Now what is the next nutrient our diet should have? That is the protein. Now protein help us to grow. Now you know a baby grows into an adult. When you have an cut or an injury, the injury gets healed because the cells, the skin grow, and these all activities are with the help of the nutrient, and that is protein. Now which foodstuffs contain protein which you must have in your diet? These are the pulses. Pulses means all the dal which you eat, masoor, moong, arahar, or chana dal. These are all the dals, chana, rajma, they all contain protein. So you must have this in your diet. Then eggs, fish, meat, they all contain protein. So you should have some of these things also. Then milk, all the milk product like curd, dahi, paneer, cheese, some chena, these are all, they contain protein. Then some nuts also are there, almonds and all. All these foodstuffs, they contain protein. So you must have protein in your diet also, because it will help you to grow. Then you should have fat in your diet. Now nowadays many nutritionists say that we shouldn't have fat because it makes us fat, but we should have some little bit of fat also in our diet. That is why you must be finding that we put oil when we cook a sabzi, we put ghee when we cook dal. So butter, cheese, chocolates, nuts, oil, ghee, all these food items, they contain fats. So fat is also one of the nutrient, and we should have fat in our diet also. Now what is the next nutrient? That is the vitamins and minerals. Now all the fruits, vegetables which you eat, they contain vitamins and minerals. That is why doctors tell you to eat more and more vegetables, all green leafy vegetable, green vegetable, colored vegetable, then different type of fruits. They contain vitamins and minerals. So vitamin, minerals, they are also nutrients. And what are the food stuff in which you find vitamin and minerals? You can name any vegetable, you can name any fruit. So these are full of vitamin and minerals. Now what do vitamins and minerals do? They are the protective food. They give you protection against diseases. So now corona is going on, and many doctors and scientists, they are saying ki we should have very good immunity to fight corona, because many people are getting cured also. So for this you should have more vegetables and more fruits, so that you can have vitamins and minerals in your body. So children, a balanced diet should have all the nutrients. So what are the nutrients? Vitamin, mineral, fat, protein, carbohydrate. These are the nutrients. And if you are asked to name some food item which contain carbohydrate, you can name any cereals like wheat, rice, bread, then protein, any food item, fish, meat, egg, pulses, curd, cheese, chana, rajma, they all contain protein. Fat, butter, ghee, oil, they contain fat. And vitamin, mineral, any fruit, any vegetable, you name them, they contain vitamin and minerals. So next you will do this assignment. Name any two food item containing carbohydrate. Like I told you, you can write rice, you can write wheat, you can write roti, bread, anything. Name any food item which contain protein. You can write pulses, cheese, paneer, curd, milk, egg, chicken, meat. Fat, you can write oil, ghee, butter, nuts, anything. Vitamins and minerals, name any fruit, vegetable, brinjal, carrot, cabbage, cauliflower, apple, mango, banana, anything. So this is your next assignment, and this is your test yourself. So I will send you screenshots, you do this, and with this we finish our third lesson, that is from tasting to digesting. So these assignments you have to do, and you can see this video and you can clarify your doubts. Thank you.